Right, welcome back everybody. Yes, I know it's been a while, but we're back on our battle and we are doing what we was doing last time. Battle cruiser fleet is wow, that was a big hit on Edward the Seventh, or King Edward the Seventh. That was really good. Oh, didn't have that concussion effect. Yeah, we're firing at one of the British divisions, which is going down the coast of East Anglia, and we are chasing them and trying to block their path off them. Hopefully, we were going to sink them all. Hopefully, because I don't really know what's going to happen at this stage of the battle. Anything could happen. The battle's been going on for a long time, long time. So we are getting low on shells. My ammo is, I think we used up about half of that ammo so far. I think the reason why we've expended so much ammo and not got very many hits is because I've kept well away from the British guns. I'm just using the range of our modern, if you like, naval guns to try and outclass them, though I'm not outclassing the Dreadnought. She is a lot more modern what these little darlings are. And I'm surprised they're still afloat, quite honest. They have been hit quite a few times and somehow they are still surviving. Still going, and they have not sunk. You managed to sink a couple of them. That's Dreadnought firing a gun. You may or may not have noticed that the two pre-Dreadnoughts are not training their guns on our fleet. It could be that we're out of range, or it could be that they're completely out of ammo. Dreadnought's not. Her guns are trained, and she's firing her main armor at us. And the damage on us, yes, is accumulating. Even though I haven't shown hardly anything of my fleet. I don't expect them to actually sink any of us, unless we get a little bit lucky, and which isn't beyond the realms of possibility. Yes, it isn't beyond the realms of possibility. It could happen. We could get sunk by a lucky hit. But hopefully, hopefully won't. You look at Dreadnought. She hasn't actually suffered a great deal. She's got a few pop marks here and there, but that's about it really. So that she's got hit. Yeah, that concussion effect is really good, isn't it? Imagine being on deck when that actually happens. Your innards would be jumbled up having that concussion effect go through your body. I wouldn't like to feel that. That was a brief glimpse of the other British division. That's a straw. She's light cruiser, way out there with a load of destroyers, and our fleet's over there too. It shows you how far away that was, just specks on the horizon. Just little specks on the horizon. And that's not a speck on the horizon, is it? What the hell is that doing in the middle of our battle? Yeah, alright, Jutland and a fishing boat. We have got a lighthouse right in the middle of our battle. Just all the people on the lightship just sitting there watching these showers go over and two fleets firing at one another. How spectacular that would be. I'm not sure I'll be popping my pants. It shows you how far the British are away from that. Gives you sort of perspective of the ranges that we're engaging one another, and it is massive. We are a long way off. So it's small surprising really that we haven't actually hit a great deal. We have the occasional hit. I mean, we have sunk two of their ships, so we're not actually useless, are we? We're doing 31 data there. Mind you, when it went, that was brilliant, wasn't it? When the battleship fires a full salvo, it looks really, really good. These guys, they're not firing anything, so... But I was expecting, like I said, I was expecting at least one of the pre-dreadnoughts to go down by now. They're stubborn. They are stubborn. They just don't want to sink. And we are maybe running out of time. In real time, I think this was about the 5th hour I was playing the game and got to this far. About 5 hours it had taken me just to get to this far. It's a slow game, but it's running in real time. Yeah, that was really brilliant. All the bits flying about all over the place. Like I said, you caught in that, like you probably end up with strawberry jam on some bulkhead. Oh my god. Oh, it's Roxburgh. Yeah, she, for some reason, some unknown reason, she came out of her little hideout in I've forgotten the bloody name of the place now. I won't remember it. She's come out of port and she's I don't know, she would have been safe there, and she's suddenly appeared. She was one ship of 6 of the Devonshire class, heavy cruiser, armoured cruiser. Yeah, interesting. She actually rammed a submarine in 1918, U-89 I think it was, and sunk it while she was on patrol in the Atlantic on a convoy. She was torpedoed herself actually in 1916 I think it was. She was on patrol between Scapa Flow and Norway, and she is heading for death by the looks of it. She came, like I said, she came out of port, Harwich, that's it, I remember it now. She came out of Harwich, come around the cove, started heading in towards the bay. Why are you going into the bay? Only death is there. You're going to beat yourself. That destroys the ship. No. Yeah, she's beached herself. It says up there she's disengaged and sunk at the same time. So don't ask me what that is. I haven't got a clue. And I don't know why they've done that. It's so silly. So silly. And here is the other British battleship division. And where are they headed? Or where are they going? What do they think they're doing? They're headed in the same cove towards the same beach. Why? Why? I don't understand this. Occasionally, if they're really badly damaged and in a sinking condition, the ships will try and beach themselves if they're close enough to a beach, land. They will try and beach themselves, but there's nothing wrong with those ships. It's all fine. For the moment, we'll just leave them and look just to see what's going on. That was a lot of shit. I was straddling Edward VII. Yeah. I don't think we got hit though. I'm not sure. Could have done. Sometimes some of the sounds of when you hear something being hit, it's not the ships you're looking at. There are other ships, and they could be ships anywhere in the battle. Quite honest, they could be hits on my ships. All I know. It's not very nice. Oh well, at last the map. Yeah, they are definitely headed towards that beach, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, looks like they're going to beach themselves as well. And it would not surprise me if they do. Why they would want to do that? We're out here. There we are there. We're right out there, out the way. And I can't understand why they are headed towards that cove. Unless they think they're heading towards Harwich. But then Roxburgh was in Harwich and she came out. went around the headland and headed straight in the cove and beached herself. And so I don't understand why the AI is doing that. I think I'm confused here. It's not surprising. It wouldn't be the first time I'm confused. Confused.com. Yeah, well, let's get back to the battle, shall we? That's the British. Headed towards Davy Jones's locker. Yeah. We're way on the horizon. Way on the horizon. And going there. Maybe they thought there was some concert going on. Yeah, there could have been some concert. They're rushing towards it. Okay, must be Kevin's fault. He's doing a concert and they're all going down there. No, I'm only joking, Kev, if you're listening. But they've disengaged and sunk. But I think it shows that the captain died. So this is the end of them. When I first started the battle, I was only hoping we would take out the present division we're actually firing at. I did not dream for 1 second that these would end up as destroyed. I expected these to get away because I'd be too busy with the other destroyer division rather. So is it a bonus? Yeah, I guess it is, but it's a bit of an unfair bonus. Look, there's nothing wrong with their guns. They're training their guns now, so that we're in range of their guns. And she just destroyed herself. Another one bites the dust. That's what you say. It was silly. I cannot explain it. The unexplained. Maybe it's aliens on board steering the ship towards disaster. But there's more scrap iron here than there was around Savo Island. Oh dear. It could be there's a concert on and they're trying to rush there and... Sorry, there's a standing room only at now. Right, we're back out on the map. Yeah, they've definitely gone. The other British division obviously heading towards that cove. With I don't know. Maybe they'll go around it. Maybe they won't. You can see we're just out of range of a lot of the British guns. You sort of saw a reddish circle around. We're right on the very limit. Dreadnought can reach us. Her guns are a lot more modern. I think they're all 12-inch guns. Don't quote me on that. I'm often wrong about these things. Yeah, that's a gorgeous sight of Dreadnought with all the guns range. You're going to fire? You're going to fire like that? Because that's really lovely sight of Dreadnought. Fire? Fire? I think that's what I'm waiting for it to fire. Looks like she's not going to bother. That's a shame. So I'll have a look at yeah, the guns are not trained. Have a look at King Edward VII. There's not actually a great deal wrong with her. There's yeah, she's blackened here and there. She's got a fire going. Her damage is only light. Yeah, her damage is only light. And we've been going for a long time. So, either my shooting, the German shooting is crap, or we are far too far away. I think it's the latter. I don't think our gunners are that bad. I think our gunners are alright. Yeah, for them to come out that cove, they are heading out from that cove now. They're not actually heading towards it. They're trying to get around that headland there. But we're there. We are sort of blocking their path. I was sort of blocking their path. You can look. The Jutland is... Oh, Jutland. The Dreadnought is sort of... From time to time you see her turn to starboard and to port. Is it the AA trying to decide what it wants to do? Trying to figure out that it knows it's in a predicament and it's not sure what to do. I think she's just turned to starboard. Yeah, I think she's just turned to starboard. That is not a good thing. I wouldn't want finish the battle on. That would be a bit hollow, wouldn't it? Having so many ships destroy themselves. Oh yeah, true. It's what I hope for. Yeah. That's sort of headed for the point. They've still got time to turn away and turn out. But I'm not so sure. Yeah. Yeah, it looks... They've definitely turned... Yeah. I can't see them coming out. I think they're going to do the same. Well, you can't argue with that, really. I mean, you're headed towards the land, and you can see her turning to starboard. Yeah, she's definitely turning to starboard. So obviously, she's going to go into the cove herself. She's going to lead the others into the bay. Still firing defiant, there you go. No, there's still time. Like that. I'm not going to shoot it. It's way off in front. Far in front. But, I would say that there's definite indications that they're going to beach themselves as well. There's no way out of there. There is no way out. Imagine that was... they did that in real life. How many people... How many people would be zooming down to that place? Right? If there was really a battle in the First World War that happened during the day or this close off the coast of Southend, is it? Or close to Southend, I think. Getting close to Southend, or around that area. And you'd actually have so many people on the shore. But, you know, it's our shells going massively over us sometimes. You stand on the shore, there's a chance that you'd get hit. Yeah, I'm sure some of the shells would actually fall on the land themselves. But, that was a big hit, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I was too busy talking. I wasn't really taking any notice. I think we just thought, yeah, well, we're not going to sink any by the looks of it. Shame. That's one of them things. I hope there's not too much interference on the sound, because I've been wiggling around on my chair and getting a bit annoyed. A lot of this I didn't see, by the way. I had to run the battle a couple of times, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I'm doing a commentary afterwards, but after this I didn't see. Only this part now, I guess. I saw in real time. I was... because I had to go back and redo parts of the battle just to get some footage of what happened. Well, what happened? That's what I wanted to know. What happened? And I said the only thing I can think of is the AI knew it was trapped and it wanted to find a way out, and the only way out was to beach themselves. Although that means the death of their fleet, the destruction of their fleet. That was probably better than, or more preferable than facing my fleet, my battle cruisers. because the AA has probably been programmed when it's in a sort of situation that it's got to get away. It must get away from the danger, and the danger obviously was my fleet, and it couldn't do that because the land was there, but it was the less of two evils. So yeah, this is the last of the ship. It's Commonwealth, yeah, so there she goes. Or was that Commonwealth? It could have been King Edward. So that's the only thing I can actually come up with that is logically sound, because there's no other reason for it. No other reason at all. Oh, there's a lighthouse. We've got a lighthouse and a lightship. Our fleet's way over there, and we're safe. We've had some damage, but we've used up loads of ammo, and that's the end of the battle. And as you can see, we sunk quite a few of their ships. Well, actually, we didn't. We sunk 2. The rest beached themselves. But it is the end of the battle. It's not the end of the campaign, but it's the end of this particular battle. And anyway, if you got this far, I hope you liked what you see. It's a slow thing. It always is. I mean, naval warfare is months of boredom and then 10 minutes of bloody hell. And I'm Tony Chen. Thanks for watching. No, I'm not. I'm Tony First Gen. Thanks for watching. I'm going mad.